All right, bet. What's good, y'all? I am about to go audit these NFTs y'all sent in the chat. And I actually audited one for my friend the other day that I might actually send to y'all because I kind of like how the shit looks and how it's going. Yeah, let's get to it. Make sure y'all can see. Share my screen. Desktop, NFTs, boom. Bet y'all did not need to see all this. Boom. All right. Go back in this chat. Audited. We'll look at this one. Soda Factory. Verify. See how they get their whitelist. Soda Factory membership. Pass holders 24 hours. That's cool. Or one NFT from each drop. Submit ethnics. Okay. All right. Yeah, what's good, fam? I see you on this joint. Where is their roadmap? Right. Official links. Free to mint. It's currently minting today. So let's go look at this OpenSea real quick. Okay, so right now they got 300 out. Floor price is 0.04. Oh, that's possessions, feature collection. Public sale 30th of January. We're like 3 days past that. Private sale. 06. Mint 1, 0 minted, token number. No, let me not connect my wallet. So Brandon, I don't know if you actually did some research on this, but I can't even find half the shit that they want. That's already a red flag for me. Like, what is this?
Food. I definitely I just saw it and I posted it.
Okay. All right. What to say? Sometimes I'm like, nigga, I know you know better. I mean, but okay. So me going to the website, there people are doxxed. I'm not understanding or seeing what type of project it is. So it might just be an art-based project because that's what it's looking like. And I think that's dope. It's a mixed media joint. Would I necessarily jump into this? No, I'm rocking with the art. But if the floor price right here is coming from the same thing I was looking at here, where it's 0.07 and 0.06, they're already selling below the floor, which I'm not rocking with. As
far as check the activity for that joint, like for this project. Have any.
I mean, they have. Yeah, they don't have any real activity yet because all they've been doing is minting. Nobody's. Yeah, they've only been minting. They've been minting for a few days. They have a couple transfers, maybe. Yeah, nobody's bought anything from anybody else, so they don't have any activity yet. But like I said, this is looking like an art-based project, you know, mixed media type of thing. Work with us, boom, boom. Yeah, the artist, cool. So yeah, I think it's just an artist project, which, you know, that's cool if you're into the art, but it's not really my speed. It's definitely not a flip project. I mean, it could be a flip project depending on, you know, how big these artists get over their lifetime, but that's something like if you rock with the art, if you want to put in your art collection, you know, go for it. But if not, then I don't really see a need for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not doing that. Go back here. Beach bones versus exotic cakes. Okay. Off rip. The only thing I'm worried about is they don't have a verification thing, so this could be filled with bots. But that's really, you know, not the biggest, you know, deterrent from a project. I don't have any information up here. So giveaways, announcements. What's another announcement?
Which project is
Scammers.
this right here?
This is a beach bums versus exotics. So this is what one of the other people in the chat had put in. Yeah, beach bums versus exotic apes, which is cool. So roadmap, all right, let's go look at this roadmap. Initial NFT launch, cool. About NFT travel club, beach bums, club provides limited use of hotels, cruises. Geez, so is this for the metaverse? Development will start in beach bums, 8 to play game. Cool. Receive 2002 convertible Corvette. Planning start for beach bum island party. Cool. All right. So this is a very scarce, not really into detail roadmap, which I'm not necessarily caring for. See all their official links. Like, so the first two projects I looked at, the setups of their Discords have been, not, I won't call them sloppy, but if I take, let's take Trillionaire Thugs, for example, right? If I go in here, I know I can go to my official links. They're going to tell you exactly what the links are for, right? If I go to the roadmap, they'll have their detailed, like the more detailed roadmap is, the better it is, for me. And this is not even the most detailed roadmap that I've seen. How to make is cool. Like just having everything, frequently asked questions, cool. About the team, cool. Like I like detail. If there's not a lot of detail, then I'm not really going to be rocking with the project. So this is where we're at right now. So they have their team, which is cool. They're not docs per se, which again is like it's not the end of the world, especially because there is a pretty big, it's not just one or two people running everything, which is cool. Let's go to the links again. Oh, this is their website. Let's go here. So website is cool, Discord, roadmap. Remember I said the roadmap was pretty, so this is a resort. I'm trying to figure out what this is connected to. So it's a VIP pass, so it's not free. So they get one free stay per year, which is cool. That I can rock with. It's got real world utility. Each beach one is we're lifetime membership for limited use of hotel up to 70% off. So that's another real life utility that I can get with. I'm liking this a little bit better than what I saw in the Discord. Play to earn game is cool. Corvette giveaway. I have to see, really how the first three I can rock with. These two, I have to, make sure that they do it after they hit their 50% mark and 80% mark. Planning start for beach one party. Receive 1 million. That sounds a little too good to be true, right? Now, granted, a lot of these projects do generate over, that many, but I'm not, somebody saying they're gonna receive 1 million is a stretch. Like I've seen people give out, a couple of thousand, 1 Ethereum, 2 Ethereum, 5 Ethereum. But somebody say that, oh, somebody's gonna get 1 million. I don't know how I feel about that. When it's launched, how much would the cost? 0.07 ETH, February 11th. So put that date down. We'll watch it. Blockchain will launch on Ethereum. That's cool. Whitelist for the project. Yes, you can register. Cool. So that's cool. They have a marketer, illustrator, promoter, coder, and they already have a couple. That's I don't know if that just means that that's where they got promoted on. Yeah, that's where they got promoted on. So they could have paid for that. So that's not really something I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna jump to. So roadmap was underwhelming. FAQ was underwhelming. I go to their chat, right? I don't even see, like, I know when I first joined, it told me how many people were in here. And it was like 25,000, which is cool. Go to I just don't like how this joint's set up. So they're talking in here for sure. So they're actually getting pretty active in here. People are having conversations, so it doesn't look like it's bot filled. Gary Vee in that joint. No, it's not Gary Vee. It looks like Elon. Looking at NFTs right now. What do you got to do? Make a whitelist. So it's cool. Like I'm not seeing like it's not a bad project, but I really have to see, you know, the numbers of the chat as you get closer to the mint date. I haven't really seen anything in here that's like, yo, this is gonna be the next one. I'm sure they have people who believe in it for sure. But I'm liking all of like all this stuff is cool, right? The fact that each year we'll offer our holders one company vacation, travel club, like so all this stuff is cool. I would just have to see where this is getting like I need to be able to verify this, right? Because the fact that I can sit here and say, okay, I'm gonna go to Hawaii for $70, right? I can rock with that. I can go to Miami for $60 because if anybody's been to Miami, Miami is expensive as fuck. So you know that's another thing that I would look into. So I would basically try to figure out. They're going here and just ask them like, yo, like how are y'all, you know, pulling this off, right? Because if they can explain it and they're not just saying, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah, and they're not really direct with it, then yeah, I wouldn't really believe it. But the fact that all these are, you know, this is the reason why I'll get into the project right here. It's all the different prices for all the different places. Like I said, I would just have to see, you know, how this is getting funded, right? Because you can't just sit around and give 10,000 people, you know, discounts to all these places, and there's no partnership or there's no funding or there's no backstory to it, right? Because somebody might look in and be like, oh shit, this is sweet, let me buy it, and then come to find out that it's a rug pull or some shit like that. So this was cool. Like I said, all right, there we go. FAQ. 2 collections. Right, okay. $80,000 for 20 Ethereum. 80 Ethereum to do so. That's cool. Resort. So we partner with the company that'll give us access to these rooms as long as we send them business. The way this works simple. The rooms are not resort specific. The rooms are destination specific. Those are essentially unsold rooms that would otherwise bring in zero business. Trade off is we send people to them in exchange for room to business. Cool. So I'm liking this. I would just want to know what company it is, right? So all the stuff that I said I had doubts for, you know, they're explaining it here. I would just want a little bit more specifics as far as the company, and then I'm sold on it. See, travel club is major feature project. See this question about price line. We're not afraid to offer discounts on hotels. Okay. Partnership. So yeah, like I said, partnership was it. I just want to figure out what company, because I can say, yo, you know, I partnered with a company that's going to bring in blah blah blah. But if that hasn't actually happened, like I basically just have to, you know, verify what company it is and that it's actually happened. Water fillers, fashion about on corporation, boom, boom, $25 each. 50 off 20,000 NFTs. So I'm liking this. I think 20,000 NFTs for a group that I want to say had like 25,000 is a stretch as far as it being sold, but we haven't even got to the midday yet. So I'd love to see what they do as far as, you know, their marketing and how they get the word out. And yeah, like this one's cool. You feel me? I just want the specifics, right? Because I said the first thing I said before I got to the FAQ was, you know, they'd have to have a partnership. They say they have a partnership. I just want to know where the partnership is. The $1 million is still a stretch for me, but you know, everything else is looking decent, right? I would just have to see, you know, what company they're partnered with. So this I'd put this on my watch list, you know, just see how it grows over, you know, the time being. All right, let's go back. What's the next one? That was I did not like Meet Bob. I looked at that already, but I'm gonna do it again. I was up here, so that's the one I just did. Oh, they want me to connect my wallet. Right.
You don't have to connect your wallet for that joint. You can just go on get verified.
Verify. Oh, for verify the assets. So this one's already dropped, huh?
Yeah, it dropped today.
Okay. So the supply left 5,000. They have 40,000 members. It's dropping today. Floor price is 0.19. What is it minted for? Where are your links? Verification. There we go. Roadmap. Yes. Loving the detail already. Classy opening. So, play favorite whiskey with ice. Let's get to take it. We're resting of our holders projects. That's cool. Loving that. DAO. Okay. Percent fee from OpenSea would that be? Cool. Personal piece of art at home. Amazing. See, that's what do I always talk about? I'm like, yo, it's on your home piece art each holder. 1 month. Okay. There we go. Liking this a lot. Wealth Club. So on Poly as well. Business Club, real estate, each start. So okay. Agree for seconds. Question mark on your Uncle Rich. $10,000 bonus and you heat at your fingertips. Okay.
You said it was on the poly supply chain?
That's what it is. Nah, well, I might have lied because it says, it says Ethereum, but Crypto Poly will open gateway to exclusive. That's the only reason why I said that. But it says Ethereum up here. So we'll see. That's probably liquidity pool. So I'm loving this joint off roadmap updates. And that's another thing. You always want to check to see where they're going with their roadmap, right? So they have their updates, charity plans, cool, regularly sweeping the floor with their own posting of funds, healthy floor price. That's cool. Many new ideas, holders chat, closed chat sections. Casino. Oh yeah, that's dope. I'm liking this. This one's looking like, they're putting their money back into their community's hands, which I'm rocking with a lot. Led by e-commerce, right? And they are doxed. Okay, we're loving this. FAQ, roadmap, announcements. And like I said, this joint is broken down. The structure on this is really thought out. So I'm liking this because they put a lot of time and energy into this. It's not just looking like something that somebody threw together to, get cash and keep going. So I'm liking this a lot. They have their website, Instagram, OpenSea. Let's go look at OpenSea. Look at Upland Club, Ray Sniper. Let's go to their website as well. So go to your features. Welcome to the Wealth Club. Join us. Cool. Join the club. Roadmap. We've already looked at this. Fund 40,000 really raised. See? So I'm liking this, right? This is all looking good. Development, Sandbox Street. They have their founders. These two are docs. The founder is docs, which is cool. The art dealer is doc. He's not, but I'm not, too worried about that. We're gonna be my NFTs, OpenSea. NFT avatar in the metaverse in our future. These are red flags if this was the only thing. We're gonna use it in the metaverse. If that was our only thing there. Supreme Uncles. Why do we need royalties? Of course, everybody does royalties. So this joint, I think, is pretty solid. I'm rocking with it. Gotta look at the OpenSea. So right now they have 2,000 minted. What was the supply? I forgot. Supply. FAQ. How many would it be? So 7,000. Okay, cool. So far, you said this dropped today.
Yeah, I think so. It dropped today. Just double check on there.
Oh, that's cool. Supply left. They have 5,000 left. Said that announcements. Should be under announcements. What we've been waiting for. First of all, we're like being patient. We'll talk about this. So we're making sure that's something possible. So yeah, I think it dropped a couple of days ago. And they already bought land in the metaverse. So I'm liking this one a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Go to their public chat. 7:30. Still can't verify. So they've dropped. This is cool. I would like to see them turn off these links, because you already know how people are with links in the chat. But everybody's showing off their stuff, which is cool. The only thing I would say about this is there's no reveal. So I don't know if they're gonna really get a second push, because you know how like a lot of projects, they have the initial push. Oops, hopefully y'all need to see that. A lot of projects, they have their push before they mint, and then they have another push right before they reveal. These are already revealed after you mint it, which isn't bad. Floor price is 0.12. They already had 2,000, minted already, which I think is cool. I'd like to see how they plan on pushing the rest of the sellout. But as far as, how they have this set up and how they're reinvesting back into their community, I'm liking this project as well. I would just have to get in there, ask them, some questions, do my due diligence, do my 10 hours. But this is a cool little project. And the floor, they already have 109 volume traded, which is huge. The percentage of owners versus items is kind of low. So the reason why that is not really an issue, but something to look at. Oh no, this has been out. All right, maybe I didn't click on the right thing. Floor price is 0.19, right? What is this? 0.12. So is this the first one? I'm trying to figure it out. Because the way this is looking, it's been out for 2 weeks. Which would make sense as to why the chat is a little slow. When did they drop? Public sale, so they opened on the 23rd. Right. Given the lower price. Oh shit. So the floor is definitely lower than what they minted for. I'm liking how they were very interactive with the people, teaching them everything. So they minted for 0.1. Oh no, so they're a little bit above their mint price. They had their first dump right before the pre-sale dropped, which was cool. They did 21 Ethereum in volume. Average price is 0.3. It dropped again, but they've been buying higher than what the floor price is, which is good and bad. It's good because people are going in and picking which NFTs they want. Only reason why I say it's bad is this has been out for 2 weeks and people still have the chance to mint them. I haven't seen anything anywhere where they said they cut off, their sale. So if I go here, but they're also minting them. So they also bumped up the mint price. So that's not bad, but it's like if I'm minting for this and I go to their OpenSea, the OpenSea price is 0.12. I really have no desire to mint except for trying to get one of the Uncle Ben ones that they said with the question mark, so that way I could win some money. So this one's cool. I would like to see what they do as far as getting the rest of these NFTs sold. But yeah, as far as like the roadmap and what they plan on doing with the money, I'm liking it. I just want to, they have the roadmap updates as well. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. That one's cool. Yeah, Meat Bob. I did not want to go through that. Sorry. I think I took it off. Oh no, it's right here. Verified. So their whitelist is full. Well, their OG whitelist is full. They're doing the second whitelist again, 6,000 members. So number wise, I'm like, but we just gotta see. So let's go to their FAQ. 10,000 one-on-one piece. Ethereum. Point one to be minted. Use their website. Public, you can do OpenSea. OG roll. Team of 5 people in their own field. Okay. FAQ, whitelist, minting roadmap, general.
So what do you think about the last project? Will you hop in that project, or you just going? Keep on a watch list.
I keep it on the watch list. I'm not like, you can buy it under the floor. Like there's nothing. Like I'd have to see. That's not a quick play at all, right? And not all plays have to be quick. You feel me? But it's definitely not a quick play. It's something I'll keep my eye on, because I've seen a lot of projects, once they go flat, if the team spent all the money that they made, there's nothing to really help push them, through. And I think when we were looking at the numbers, right, they only have 700 owners, right? So that's 700 people who are going to push the project, which isn't that many, right? Now, granted, the volume traded is not bad, but it's also, that also came from the initial when they dropped and right before they did the public mint. And like I said, it's looking good because their average floor price is a lot lower than, but they only had 3 sales that day. That makes sense. But just looking at their chart, it's like, okay, cool. People are still buying it. But if I'm looking at the rate, right, 43 minutes ago, 4 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 12 hours ago. So it's cool. But I'm not jumping in, right here, right now. I'd have to see what the team is doing to bring more awareness to the project, because if it's not that, it's got to be the community. If it's not the community, it's the team. Like Trillionaire Thugs, yeah, they did a lot of money on the marketing, but you also got to understand that we literally, like, when I found out about it, whoever the first person within the group chat found out about it, we were telling everybody else, right? And we're like, nah, this one's going to be big. And that's what a good community will do. It doesn't matter how much marketing you spend, because I think I saw somewhere that on one of the NFT pages, those people pay 100 racks, 120,000 to get featured on, right? So then the thing is, a lot of people that'll get featured on those pages won't necessarily jump, because if somebody else physically isn't telling me about a project, 9 times out of 10, I might look over it. Printed. Okay, merch store. I mean, this one's cool. We're talking about giving back to, that's the thing. Like, everybody talks about giving back to their community. Like, this one hasn't told me anything. I haven't seen anything. And I'm like, yeah, the Meat Bob joint. It's not. I'm liking all the chats. But these people aren't even talking. Somebody's being he in here talking to himself. So it's like it's cool that they have all these different chats, for everybody, so they can talk to everybody else. But this is a bot right here. These are all bots because why are you talking in English? And yo, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, nah. Yeah, look at him. He's a bot. He's been in a couple of these chats, right? Come on now. Right. This one is looking like it's bot filled, my boy. I don't know. They only had 22 reactions, right around 20 reactions. To the winners, 300 to these people. I'm definitely not sold on this at all. Looking at the chat, what are people talking about? Hi, Twitter. I mean, there's some action going on in this chat. But nah, I'm big on, I'm not gonna say I'm big on hype projects, but this is definitely not a hype project at all. Like this is a no for me. And then the fact that they only have 6,000 people, I'm not even putting this on my watch list, not gonna lie. This one has not done anything for me, right? Official links, overseas, not dropped yet. Twitter, website. What just happened? All right, who in here hacking my Discord? Which one of y'all sent me a bad link? Oh, what the fuck? Sorry for the cursing. Yeah, me, Bob. No, that's a no. The beach bums versus exotic apes. I'm liking that. I might even, I joined it already. I might go in there just to see, like if I can find some information about it, because that'd be a cool one to do just for the real world utility. I'm loving that one. So the factory is just an art project. If you want it, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Crypto Poly Wolf Club was cool. It was pretty generic though. And Meet Bob is a no. Got anything else? Oh, let me see if I can find the one I was telling y'all I did the other day or earlier that I actually liked. Not generous DAO. Somebody sent me Jungle Bag. This one. So when I total supply, they're sold out 555. Cool. Let me see. Story. Go to the OpenSea, right? So floor price is 0.09, volume traded is 171, 2.2 owners, which is almost halfway, which is cool. Liking it. Why did I say I liked this project? Roadmap. Oh yeah, the roadmap was very detailed. So yes. All right, they had a DAO. So the DAO governance, right? So when ape equals one vote, so the more apes you have, the more votes you have in the DAO. They're looking to basically jump into projects, sweep the floors, use the money that they made to basically make more money, right? So I'm loving this. This is why I said I liked it. They have a community treasury. So there's nothing for cash grabs. You need to decide which NFTs are purchased, which floors are swept. And I'm loving, like, this is why I love this joint. It was cool. Some of the other operational splits for team development, marketing have been established by the holders, initial agreement. Okay. But yeah, I love this one because of the DAO. They're talking about going into the metaverse. That's something that you always want to check up on to see if they've knocked it down, got it done. Mid sales series, cool. 2D apes, play to earn game. That's cool. And everything is going to be like most of their decisions are made through their DAO. If you don't know what a DAO is, we could do a video about this soon. In real life events, that was cool. Sales, sales are moving. So I'm liking that. And a lot of them 0.08, 0.08, 0.09, 0.09, 92, 12, 09, 95.1. So I'm liking this just because people aren't just buying the cheapest ones, which is always a good sign. Look at their activity. So yeah, I don't remember when they dropped. This is probably pre-sale. Let's see if I can find out when they dropped. All right. So they dropped on the 27th. So they dropped on the 27th. Trying to figure out, this must have been whitelist. That'd be a long time for the whitelist, but that's cool. So you can see people are buying it up for the whitelist. They dropped, it took off. You know, of course, it's gonna have its first dump of the average price going down. Still liking that people are basically paying more than what the average price is. It's gonna drop. I think they'll have another pump as they go through their roadmap. But the fact that the DAO, like everything is ran by the DAO, is dope for me. Official DAO, the new. Okay. Yeah, look, and they are following through on what they said they're doing. So I'm loving this project a lot. The fact that it's still 0.09 for the floor price is huge, right? Because you can sit there and jump in and grab, 5 or 10. That'll give you your votes and all that other good stuff. Come through, sweep the floor. Because it's 0.09, 260, 250. It's not bad. But yeah, I was liking this project a lot. They just did the reveal. That's tough. But yeah, this one I audited for my friend the other day, and I was like, yo, like it's something I might actually get into. You feel me? Like, they're making the sales. Somebody just bought one as we just checked it, right? So people are buying them. It's always a good sign. General chat is moving. Feel me? They got verified people in here talking. I think they said they had a game that was connected to it. Might have made that up. Gaming. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah. So they have a game where basically people can make some money off this. It's just rock with it. Ready how to play. Link free multiplayer website. Join Discord name. You'll be on a sandwich table with chips and game starts. You can play desktop or mobile. That's tough. I'm rocking with this joint. Might buy in. Might just grab one. Might keep it on my watch list. But yeah, this one was cool. Soda gone. Sorry. Who did I look at? This is what I was looking at earlier for McFly. Or was it McFly? I don't remember. But yeah, that's all. Nobody else sent me anything. Double check that real quick. But yeah, I'll definitely keep a watch on the one that bro sent. Beach Bombs versus Exotic Apes. That joke could be fire. What's that done? Just yeah, that's all. I just Oh, stop that.
All right, gang. I'll catch up with you later.
All right, family. Talk to y'all later. I'm gonna drop this in the chat whenever. Right, we'll tell you six. You're funny as shit. But yeah, that's a bet. Peace, y'all. Y'all be great. In the best.